Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna play some Dark Masters today, because I didn't record for going to the gym, so we're kind of just doing a little bit of lazy gameplay. I've been tinkering around with the Dark Masters list. A couple of my friends have also been tinkering around with their own, trying to find out where it can maybe fit in the current meta. However, I don't think that the way we've been building it is the right way to go. So I'm gonna try out a different angle. We're gonna see how it goes. And yeah, I think the list is pretty fire, pretty caliente. So we'll see how it goes. But we'll cut back to whenever I find a match. Alright, gamers, we got an actual game. Let's go, let's go. Okay, this is a interesting opening hand, actually. Quick second. We have a searcher, we've got a tamer, and we've got an ace if we want to try using it. Against Demon Lord. This is actually interesting. This is gonna be a weird matchup, I'm gonna be honest. We're not gonna breed. We're going to play out Kai and Mai. And then we're gonna play out the Lady Debbie. And we're gonna hope to hit a Demon Lord here. Searching pretty deep. Basically speaking, we are likely to hit. We do, and then we'll bottom deck these two. Use the effect, we're gonna put the Piedmon in raising. And that will give us access to a Omnizord, which will be nice, utility-wise. So Vikings actually got a really interesting utility in this matchup, because it stops them from going into their Ogudo, because they won't actually be able to swing if they use the gate. However, because we're playing a more, I think, an aggressive variant, we're really just going to be looking to beat them down. We're going to just be looking to kill them. So we'll see how that goes. They got the Ogudo trash already. They got the Beals up. We're not going to delete our tie. We will Omni off of that. From here, we can choose to promote, or we can choose not to promote. What's going to happen is he would leave, he's going to bomb deck the thing, and then he's going to play a level 6, which is going to be the Beals. So, do we care? Promote for sure. Honestly, something we can also do is we can suspend both of them to get out the medieval. But then we can't get the guy going. So I think I'm gonna do the Omnizord for 6. Mill 3, we'll whiff. We'll get out the Lady Debbie again. Lady Debbie, we'll grab the Sky and this guy. Grab these two, bottom deck these two, and use the effect. Delete itself and place the Machine Drum on it right. When he would delete, he's gonna go ahead and get out the Beals. Isn't bad. Some more mills. He can de-digi this guy back to the Pied. We don't have a level 7 ace that can go on the Pied right now, so we're not super pressed. We're also not super impressed. We get another check, 6k. Surprised it doesn't die. Most of our things are pretty large. With this staying on, though, we're guaranteed an extra 2 memory, which could be pretty big. A lot more meal off the Beals. He also didn't de-digible. There we go, he's gonna do it now. Yep. Which makes sense. And then beat over 16k, he'll die. We don't have a Pied, unfortunately, to make use of. And we'll go to 5! 5 memory! Not bad, not bad. At 5, we'll go ahead and Digivolve for 6 again. Nail 3. Hopefully we hit. We do have 2 targets this time, which is really nice. Okay, I mean, that's certainly a reveal. That's certainly a reveal. What about this one? Okay, I mean, we do hit a guy, which isn't the worst thing in the world. We do have APOC starting soon as well, which will be nice. We'll go ahead and use the effect. We're just gonna delete this one. And we're gonna put the machine Dramon thing. Let's see. I'm not super happy with where we're at right now, because he is just poking us down with Beals, which is not ideal. And having an extra tire map, I think, would be an absolute as well, but it's fine. So he's got 7 names currently in sources. But more importantly, he's got 1, 2, 3. I think this counts as a different one, so 4, 5. No, this is Demon God, not Demon Lord. Because I think this needs 7 great Demon Lord trait. Yeah, so just 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 names right now. So I'm not super afraid. 7 trait name with different names from your trash to cards. Oh, okay. Well, he's got the one thing option. If your opponent doesn't have a level 4 or Digimon in play, you gain memory. Oh, interesting. I've never seen them play this card before. Okay. We are in a unique position here. Let's attack security. Use the effect to return this guy back to hand. Attempt to beat over this guy. Well, we can do a very interesting play that I don't think is expected of us. We can keep the Machine Dramon out. Go APOC. Place... Actually, we don't need to keep the Machine Dramon out. We're going to place all... I should be able to place from the play area, so that's a bit weird that I couldn't. Okay. Well, a little disappointing, but it's not the worst thing. We'll grab you and you. I think we lose off of that, though. We should have been able to place off the play area, but now my opponent will be able to do gate if they want to. Oh, they didn't do it at end of turn. Oh, is it 7 different names? Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, well, if the Machine Dramon lives, we get to pop off, which will be nice. It'll go kind of brazy. It'll go unironically kind of brazy. We'll delete the Omnion, I guess. I don't want to trash any more security right now. And while that is like 2 checks, I'm also not it. No. Is there a good... Gonna 7 lightning. Delete one of my opponent's level 4 and one of the level 6 Digimon. Okay. I don't know if that's really that big of a deal. honestly. We will hatch. And oh, how many sources you got? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. You can get a 7th one if I use that, which will be a. I don't want to do that. So if I delete this guy, he will play out one of the dudes, and then I could pop it with medieval. If I do that, however, he gets a 7th name under immediate, and that's not super productive in the current situation. But if I do medieval, what's the worst one that can happen? So he plays out this, and then end of turn, delete this Digimon to just one of my dudes. This one, Digimon. Oh, yeah, okay. So honestly, the scariest one would be, and the other, and Beals. Beals would actually be pretty bad. Smile. I'm just gonna play this guy out and not use its effect. Get another guy underneath. Get the... Any good on play? Not really. Yeah, we'll just grab... We'll grab the... Grab the machine. A little bit more. And we'll not vortex. It's a lot of memory. It's a activate gate here. Gate gets Lucy. Lucy goes, plays out a guy. There's no good play. Like creep E is the one that will remove something, but whatever he removes will just mill him 6. Okay. King. Real shit. Based. Okay. Gonna mill 6 of our 7 cards. Okay, but my question is, what now, right? My question is, what do we do now that removing this is so difficult without milling? And if you don't remove it, okay, we are killing it. We're killing it without milling. We're killing it without milling. Okay, that's kind of base. Kind of huge, actually. Kind of massive. Gonna move this guy out. But we do get to just do this, and I'm pretty sure he has to have an Agudamon in hand, otherwise he's cooked. Okay, he is gonna be trashing the Deadly Sins and plays out the Agudo, and now he has to have a good... Okay. Well, you know, unfortunately for the Demon Lord player, this matchup is always a little rough for them, just because of the Vikemons that we tend to play. But yeah, that's one of the games. Hopefully we can get one more, ideally, so I don't have to use the bot game that we got, but let's go! Okay, we got another one. We don't have to use the bot match, and we will not be keeping this opening hand. I think the Tamer is really good, but I always prefer having a Searcher. I always prefer having a Searcher over a Tamer. No offense to the Matt and Ty. They're pretty sick, nasty, but No Searcher is hell. Triple Searcher is good, however. We do fuck with Triple Searcher. There is an argument that you can play, instead of the Cherrymons, the Scorpiomons, as like a tertiary searcher, just because of how good their inherit is, as well as the ability to evolve on top of them like a blue guy. Another Demon Lord player. Guys, I don't know how I want to play this. I may scoop here. Because I feel like I'm not getting the testing I want. I feel like I know how to play this matchup very well, and I feel like most Demon Lord players don't know how to play this matchup very well. And so it leads to a very imbalanced situation for them. But who really knows, you know? Who knows really? Knows. We'll grab these two and bomb back these two. Yeah, we'll pop our own guy, I don't care. Bro can get a draw. Bro can get a draw, I don't mind. I kinda want to just scoop. I really kinda do. Not because I think that Demon Lord is like a free matchup. I just really hope to test it out against like Royal Knights, you know, or Gallant. But here I am testing it against like Demon Lord. We're just gonna play out the Giga. Gigadra. Ooh. Okay. Well, this makes things a little bit more interesting. We can put the machine down for extra search. Or we can do metal for the Omni play. We're gonna do the machine, I think, because I think we just want to search more. I like searching. Pretty nice. There's not much to do right now. They got the Lucamon. Gonna play the boy out, reduce cost. Okay. Crash Omni X, recover 1. Lay out the Shoto, okay. What have I told you? I promise you I'm not swinging this turn. I'm willing to bet my life on. Well, maybe I spoke a little too soon. I do kind of like playing out the Here's the effect. We will be popping this guy because he doesn't have anything else in trash. There wasn't. I shouldn't have popped it. I should have just beat over with Vortex. Actually, I couldn't have. Anyways, okay. No, I'm seeing the issue. I'm seeing the issue. He hit me, father. Father, he hit me. Well, you know, if this guy makes it through, we're really happy. And if he doesn't, is what it is. We just misplay, so it's fine. I forgot this guy does things. Queen device, probably playing some amount of pawn devices as well. Just gonna pop my dude, which is a-okay with me. Mail another 6. That is one of the plus sides of our deck, is that they will just be milling 6 pretty consistently. They will be milling a lot, pretty consistently. They get out another option. which is pretty nice for them. Pretty nice for them. Let's look at our sources. We've got three unique names plus the thing, so 4 total. Not be hatching, but we will be playing out heavy, and we will be taking these two, and will be bomb decking these. Finally, we will be deleting this Lady Duffy and placing in the spot at the bottom there. I kind of want to do Pied. I want to do Pied, and I kind of want to use Mega Digimon Fusion on the Crackback, and I feel like that makes my life pretty good. Makes me pretty happy. Because we can also get a Medieval Gallet and a Machine underneath. And from there, we're super happy. Procs that. Gets 2 more names underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names currently underneath the 6 unique names. We also get out the little dude. He chose not to activate the option, which is nice. He's gonna use the Lucimon effect to get the fall down mode back into action. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping fall down mode. Huh. Well, shucks. What? That changes. That changes a little bit, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names so far. We need 7 to actually activate the gate. I would like the Apox sooner rather than later, but we could just make him skip a turn by doing this. I'm just gonna pop this guy. Okay, obviously he wants to pop the medieval, so okay. Sleep mode activate. Unique set of effects. Jesus Christ, dog. Missing a Belphemon Rage one for your trash. Yep. Now it is no longer affected by Digimon effects. Or just by effects in general. By me? Oh. Okay. So funnily enough, I have an answer for this. I have an answer for this. Funnily enough, I do have an answer for this. And we will hatch, because why not? So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna Digivolve here, right? Right, yeah, we're gonna Digivolve here. We could use the Mega Digimon assembly, but this doesn't help me because we don't have the guy. So yeah, we're just gonna Digivolve here. We can't bottom deck him, but we can beat his skull in. And that's just as good. We'll use the raid, beat into him, and we're actually very happy with that. We're actually very okay with this in every sense of the word, actually. Hilarious. Truly, truly hilarious. He's still missing a name, too. So with him still missing a name, he's got a second Ogito in trash now. They usually... Oh, actually, he's only got one. That was the other player who got the Ogudo. Okay, so that's 2 Ogudos. They usually play 2 or 3. 2 or 3. They don't play 4. Oh, dude, if I have Apoc... If I draw Apoc off the top, your ass is getting 8, brother. Holy... Oh, you're getting fucking lunched on. 100% of the time. Getting fucking nommed. Dude. Fucking nom, brother. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna activate the effect, do the shtick. Probably gonna place the Beals on top, which will trigger the Beals. No, actually, okay. Okay. Is there anything I can do? So we play out one of the searchers. He goes to 5, plays out a guy for basically free. Evolves for... Oh, plays out a guy for literally free. Plays out a guy for literally free. Evolves to 6. 6. I don't think we're super afraid. We're just gonna play out the Mephisto. I think that's the move. Mephisto is the move. Even though, if he has another sleep mode, we're actually in a rough spot. I don't think he's gonna go for sleep mode. That makes sense. Feel pretty happy here. Now he's gonna activate Gate and he's gonna get his last couple names out, which is okay. With him already doing the sleep mode play, I think we're pretty chill. They usually only play 1, so he can activate the Rise, but not like a reason for him to do so. Whatever he's gonna play out has already come out for free. Is like the idea. He could do it as like a 5-head play, try and get rid of the Mephisto. But if he only plays 2 Agudo, he can only really rely on the Gate right now or option of some kind. Okay. Reduces the cost of this guy by a good amount. He'll pop the Mephisto, we'll get out the Pied, pop the Levia. Yeah, I think we play the Pied. I don't mind giving him the effect of the Demon Lord stuff. Yes. Well, it's only 3, 5, and 7, so I don't care. I also don't have any tamers. But he does activate 7th lightning, actually, which does matter. That actually does matter. Okay. Well, you know. Okay. He hard plays the Rivals Barrage. The Rivals Barrage. I mean, we got Vike, but don't think we can actually stall long enough unless I think we just go Vike and then hope that we either draw a Vike or draw other guy. And de-digital that dude. Gate triggers. He can activate it if he doesn't know what Vike does. If he does activate it, he's cooked. If he doesn't activate it, he's a smart player. He's a smart fella, you know? Double Demon Lords as the testing games isn't ideal for me, unfortunately. Just because I really wish. Okay, so he either was the player from last round, or he just simply is a smart fella. One of the two for sure. He's got money moves now. The gate will pop something. He'll put another name underneath. He can't mill unless he gets more stuff. He cannot mill unless he gets more stuff. So I'm praying for your boy. Okay. Levia. Lay it out for like 1, maybe one. Oh, actually, he just chose. He just chose not to. He chose not to reduce the play cost. Okay. Hey, I kind of understand it. Well, big man. What if I told you you're in it for the long haul, buddy? What if I told you you're actually in it for the long haul, my friend? So let's just do cards place at the bottom of the deck. Cards placed at the bottom. Cards will be placed at the bottom of the deck so that cards with lower numbers are on top. Lower numbers are on top. Okay. So we're just gonna put like you, like all the options on top. You can draw your shitty options all you want. I'm not gonna stop you. We're actually put them. Put your garbage cards on top. If you, no one's gonna stop you. No one's gonna make you feel bad. I promise. And then we're gonna put your shitty demon lords like so. Put your Fire X's up there. And then we're gonna put the rivals. You know, we're gonna put another. Then you can get like your Belphamons, and then you can get like your Biting Crush, I guess, and then your Luces. You can get 3 Lucamons in a row because you want fuck you in particular, okay? And then you can get the Levia. Then I'll give you a Beals, and I'll give you a Goofy. And then I'll these two, and then that guy. Finally, I'll put your 2 Agudos, quite literally, on the very bottom of your deck. And there you go. Now, what do you do with a memory? He can pop the gate. Now, here's a play. He can pop the gate, and he can try Megazoo me in return. He gets to keep up with Levia. He gets to like do like 2 checks right now, swing in for big dudes, etc., etc. I think he loses that fight, however. I think he loses that fight. So that's, unfortunate. Levia does immediately go underneath. Funnily enough, he will get out a dude. Get out the Beals. We're gonna mill some cards. Wow, great mills. Honestly, iconic mills. He's gonna get a check in, hit 11k. It'll die. He's gonna place another card back underneath his dude. And then he's gonna play out Creepy. Creepy for 12. Creepy for 12. He will be deleting my guy, so he'll be milling another 7. Honestly, if I get to a point where I can go Giga, delete itself, place Pied One on the back, I'm pretty sure I win. I don't think there's anything he can do to stop me from winning that way. So he will Rivals Barrage me. Okay. Okay with that. He did not mill with the Creepy, which is fair. I think it's a good choice. I think it's a smart choice. He does play out another Beals. Mills another 4. Attempts to delete a guy. Obviously can't. So Shoto will just get blocked out of the guy. I'm not killing you, King. I promise you, I will not be killing you in the traditional way. And it's just something that will not be happening in its lifetime. We will not be hatching. It will just be hard playing a level 5 and smiling all the way to the bank. Wow. Look at that. A Vikemon Ace? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. And then we will just delete. You know what? We'll delete the Mother D Reaper, because it doesn't matter if it's here or not. And we're going to place a Machine Dramon in Raising. So do Apoc as well, which is a little disheartening, but it's okay. We probably will not be milling ourselves out anytime soon. Our opponent is much more likely to do that for us. Technically, we can start looking for like a Vikemon Ace. We can also start looking to kill our opponent. There are a couple options there. The scary thing is hitting insecurity is a little rough, just because of the fact that they could have a third Agudo, and if so, it is insecurity, which is not something we really want to touch. So if our opponent doesn't try to interact with us, we're just going to try and amass like a large stack of dudes. Kill them in one go. But it looks like we don't have to worry about that because they will be using the Creepy. I'm assuming they're gonna mill. Yeah, they're mill another 5. Mill double Rivals. Double Rivals Barrage. Pretty good. Pretty good. He can get back Beals. He can get back Beals. One of Bills so far. And cycle it. A couple extra hits. Good draw. So Apoc wins the game now. By the way, Apoc does win the game now, which is pretty good. Trying to think. Does not activate the Lucimon effect. You have that guy. It's fine. We will just be digivolving into Omnimon Zort. Activate the Zort. Mill 3. Play out this guy and that guy. Activate the Vike effect. Can't suspend the boys anymore. And then activate that guy effect. Oh, another Vike. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Contact these dudes. And we will delete the Zort. And place a Piedmon in Razor. Not bad. Honestly, not bad. So it will trigger. Gate will trigger next after these two. Popping both of them, he'll get some more sources underneath his gate. He's got a pretty large gate. Yeah. Let's just look. He's got 16 sources right now. Let's just look. Wow. He certainly does. He certainly does. Okay. He's got 4 more draws before he finds his first Agudo. He will be popping both of my dudes. He plays for literally free if he wants. But he doesn't have to, because he is getting back 6 memory from this. So there's a 7 memory Leviathan already. He does not need to reduce play cost. Yep. He elects not to. Pops both of my dudes. And now he needs a way to mill, like, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay. Oh, right, he doesn't pop both because he doesn't have both. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. We will not be doing that. Instead of that, yeah. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna play out the medieval. I think it's funny. That's 11, 14k. I will just pop this guy, I'm sure. Actually, do we need to? We're just gonna put more sources underneath there. Hey, put another source in that card right now. Do it. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Go ahead, delete your gate right now. I bet you won't. I bet you won't delete your gate, coward. He's in a rough position. Because now, if he deletes his gate, he can't start doing... Delete his gate. He deleted the gate. Oh. Classic. Classic. Can I play someone who isn't a Dark Master? Not Dark Master. Fucking Demon Lords or a bot, please? Anybody else besides those two things in particular? Okay, opponent. 4 cards. Okay, 4 cards. This is a kind of gross hand, actually. This is kind of nice. This is kind of nice. I'm going second. I'm gonna keep this hand. My opponent gives me enough memory to play out the tie mat. I won't hatch. I'm gonna do the tie mat no matter what. But if I can play out this and then this, I'm not gonna hatch. Okay, it's loop. Hold on, pog. Okay, wait. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, okay. They're on the Wizardmon package. That's actually super interesting. Let's do hatch and a Tai Kamiya and Matt Ashida. We actually kind of want the Melody Reapers out in this matchup just because being able to beat over certain really large dudes is very nice. So we don't need to worry about much here. Gonna get the search off with Renamon. He's gonna get the double hit here, the pause and the Sakuya. Pause is a good way of dealing with the medieval, so that's definitely something we have to kind of watch out for. And we're going to Giga Draw here. Giga, we're going to go ahead and pop itself after adding. Let's do the Ultimate and the Omni. We don't have the option card for the Ultimate yet, which makes it a little bit more difficult. Apocalymon also got some utility in this matchup, but it's definitely one of these three, I think. It's between these two. I really want the Omni as a way of making better use of guy here. No, dude, no, dude, please give me something, anything. I'm begging you. No, no. Okay, well, okay, please give me just like a real match, please, just like a real match. Sam the Clown, Sam, hey Sam, having a rough day. Sam, having a rough day. I'd love just a little bit. I mean, this is completely fine hand. This is a completely fine hand. Okay, red, purple, Imperial. Red, purple, Imperial. This is a totally acceptable hand. This is totally fine. Against the red perp, honestly, we'd like a Manti, but it's not like the most imperative thing. We will take Mewtwo, and we will be putting the machine. We're gonna try and get as much play effects as we can in the immediate. Evolves into Shadra. Shadra, play out the guy, get the search. Add and trash. Probably gonna add Shadra, trash worm. Or add worm, trash Shadra. Unless he really needs the dragon. Add the worm. Trash Shadra. Yep. Bomb deck the dragon. Which just makes sense. He's got full combo. If he's got full combo. He does not have full combo. That is tragic. We will be promoting. And we will be attacking this guy. Which will also lead us to the duel. Just as much as I can. And we're gonna digital off here. Let's see if we hit another level 5. If we do, we're really happy about it. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. Okay, that's kind of super good. Kind of super good. Let's take this and this. And then bottom like the rest, and then we'll another search guy. And from this position, we're actually super happy. We're gonna pop the level 5 here because we don't need an extra one, honestly, and we're gonna put the Metal Sea in. Just because now we can start threatening some stuff, and because we've got some extra level 5 in hand, I don't feel too pressured, and we got to keep one on the field. So he does Evo in the back, which is nice. He's gonna go Shadra, play out a guy. Not the worm. Search a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to be surprised if it takes fighter mode. Would not be surprised if it takes fighter. Okay. No white level 7 in raising, or in trash, I mean. So we need 6 memory, which doesn't seem very feasible. We're actually kind of close to lethal if we can just get the paladin out cheaply. Oh, he's got full combo. Combo alert. Does he have combo? Because he can go combo into combo. In which case, we may actually have enough to go Paladin. And if we go Paladin, we're in a pretty good spot. Because we're going to strip his sources and bot deck his trash, meaning his Wormmon won't have anything to kind of make use of. It's like one Digimon. Okay. That guy. Swings in. Does the thing. Digivolve. Huh? It's 2K. 4. Trash. Delete. So here's the thing, right? Obviously, we promote. If we don't bottom deck his trash, we're a real bad spot. Because he's just going to Shadra for 1, play out the guy, Shadra, play out another guy, maybe get some search in, or just go into like the DNA immediately. Like, that's not ideal, actually not very good for me. We can go Blitz Omni. So we can swing here, Blitz Omni, swing into the guy, and then do Omni again for some more checks. But realistically, even if we just wanted to hit him in the face, hit him 4 times right now. And clear his board. Hit him 4 times and clear his board. That just doesn't do it. Even ending on Gallant doesn't do it, because all of his effects will trigger before my Gallant will ever be able to resolve. So technically, if his full line available to him, he will be able to do it completely. So yeah. I think I still do it anyway. We attack, security. We say fuck it, we ball. Gotta bounce this guy to hand. Hit the security. We never fail. Digivolve for 4. Unsuspend. Attack the security. Get another check in. We're gonna Digivolve for 2 here. We're gonna bot deck your guy. And then we will use the effective rush without suspending. I feel like they should have got deleted too. Well, players, did you want to delete all it? Then return. Oh, then it's return. Okay. Gotcha. Roger. We're just gonna beat into the Shadra there because it doesn't matter too much. Don't think it matters too much at least. And then he hit Analyst. Hey! Yeah, we're in a bit of a predicament here. A tiny, small predicament here, yes, sir. Tiny baby predicament. And then he's gonna do the thing that we do. So, we could have left him on 2 checks and potentially nothing. So Wormmon wouldn't have gotten any value. It wouldn't have been bad for us, essentially. We've been pretty chill. However, it just wasn't cool, you know? I wanted something cool. I wanted it. If I'm gonna lose anyways, This isn't like a super competitive format right now for the fucking simulator. I'm not like in like a tournament or something. I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm gonna go out in style. All right, I'm gonna go out into let's Omni swing into Omni X. That sounds cool. Sounds like it's got some spice to it. So obviously, Demon Lords, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, snooze fest. In fact, quite an easy matchup for your boy here. He does get deleted, but because of the effects that both the level 5s have, they can actually go into the level 6 without getting removed from play, which they do have. And they attempt to delete the guy. Can't. We do the thing with the thing with the thing. Goes into fighter mode. Oh. Didn't go into fighter mode. But him dying sucks ass for me. No. Please, no. God, no. Please. Please, God, no. If he has the Wormmon in hand, he wins the game. From your hand, spin without pain. No! He's got it! No! No! Why? Why? Fuck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, alright, yeah. I mean, Yeah, Chandra, play out the Wormmon. Wormmon, go into literally anything you want, including a DNA dude. It doesn't matter. You got the memory to do whatever you need. Honestly, it dying there was sad. I think I was in a better spot if it didn't die. But because it died, he's able to search, find level 5 if he needed it. Probably didn't. And will be killing me after a quick DNA. Hop and a skip. The lethal. Here. You could have said, hey, maybe don't swing into security, dog. Because if you do, you're not going to be able to block. And to that, I say, I didn't think I was going to get to. I didn't think I was going to get a block. So here we are. But yeah, we'll show off the deck list here. We'll just go to it. I don't want to have to. Here's the list. I think it's pretty interesting. I think it's pretty cool. Obviously, I think a lot of this stuff is like more so for flavor, like the Safaga Ace. I think it's really cool. You can go on top of the Mediable Gallant. A lot of decks will try to beat over the Mediable Gallant as a way of answering it, so using the Safaga Ace as a response is pretty cool. Vikemon is, I think, probably one of the more powerful aces currently in the game. Being able to cycle that by itself, go on to it with like Gigadrez, or use Apocalymon. It also can be used in tandem with Medieval for Ultimate Chaos, which I think is disgustingly good. Being able to leverage some of your Dark Master level 6s, like the Piedmon, into a Beelzebub Blast Mode Ace is really cool. Having some ways to recur is really nice. Some unique ways to recur as will obviously interact with your opponent's graveyard. In the last game you saw, I could have just I could have gone into this on top of the guy, and my opponent would have had nothing except for the cards in their hand, so they would have to kind of rebuild from the start. But obviously not being able to keep turn there was kind of rough. I was hoping for a little bit more memory. APOC gives you a very nice alternative win condition, in my opinion, as well. We saw that in the first Demon Lord game, if I ended up showing it. I'll probably show all three. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the current direction I'm trying to take. And I think it's kind of interesting. It's not good. I don't think it's very good, unfortunately, but it's super interesting. And I think there's definitely a lot of ways you can kind of use the engine for weird stuff, like just turboing out on the X, or just being kind of like the typical Big Bungus deck, but not really caring for aces as much.